Hi, I am Assmiera Binti Baharudin and metric number A20A1687.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is NADILA HARYANI Binti ANUAR. My metric number is A20A1762.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is SITI ZAFIRAH binti MUSTAZA.
Hi, I'm NURAIN binti ROZALI. My matrix number is A20A1808.
Hi, I am NURAIN binti AMINUDIN and my metric number is A20A1784.
A twin deficit is often referred to as a double deficit, which is a combination between the current account and budget deficit or fiscal deficit. Budget deficit or fiscal deficit is when the government expenditure exceeds the budget amount, while the current account is also known as the government's account to the balance of payments is meant to the record anything relating to each country's net import and export. If such a situation arises in Malaysia, it will have a detrimental impact on the country economy and will significantly depreciate the Malaysian ringgit (RM), where the value will decrease relative to the currencies of other countries. Investors will also be less confident in purchasing stocks or investing in Malaysia if the value of import exceeds the value of export.
Today, I would like to present about implication of twins deficit. Firstly, current account deficit due to increased demand for imports, and secondly, the debt will rise. Anticipated to be a devaluation from the current account deficit due to increased demand for imports from adjacent or strong economies. Then, the debt will rise as the twin deficit becomes increasingly uncontrollable. It is happened because the government almost always spends more than it takes via tax and other income. The national debt will continue to rise. Lastly, a decrease in demand for export products and service has resulted in a decrease in output and will lead to GDP to drop. So, Malaysia would run a double deficit and currency will be weaker and lower than wealthy countries in the world.
I will continue my part, which is economic condition in Malaysia if the twin deficit situation occur. In Malaysia, the deficit is considered in government budget planning to ensure that government expenditure does not exceed the existing financial amount. The effect of twin deficit in budget or fiscal deficit is the result to congestion out. Share fascinating investment in government bond, equity securities and other forms of debt in local currency. Malaysia is still classified as a country that does not have a double deficit problem. According to the most recent analysis, in countries still have a current surplus of 2.7% of GDP, and furthermore, the federal government fiscal deficit in first half of 2018 was 13.8 billion ringgit.
Next is action that can be taken to solve this situation. The first step is the government need to continue to optimize spending and reorganize development projects based on the priorities. A significant investment or budget for the project must be considered. If the project's investment exceeds the profit, it will result in a wasted investment. Next step is Malaysia can increase the inflow of investment income by encouraging profitable Malaysian investment abroad. As a result, the trading account can be improved indirectly. For example, the government may present a project that is attractive to foreign investors, such as a collaboration between two countries in a relevant project. Furthermore, the government can launch initiatives to boost the export and tourism industries, as well as private investment and consumption. Malaysia needs to reduce its dependence on imported goods because to pay more attention to the export activities of Malaysian goods. Malaysia can indirectly reduce the percentage of double deficit if it exports a lot of goods.
In conclusion, government should always be concerned about the double deficit and ensure that the government current shape account in a good shape. Besides that, the Malaysian government must ensure that the budget release does not exceed to the set rate to ensure that the total administration expenditure does not exceed total revenue. Lastly, as a Malaysian with a strong sense of unity, we should support any government initiative that will help the Malaysian government succeed.